Assalamu alaikum. You know something? All Muslims across the globe are trying as much as possible to do righteousness so that they can attain Jannah. Most of the Muslims, they have the certainty that inshallah they will enter Jannah. That is why they continue to do the 5 daily salat, they continue to do fasting, they continue to go for Hajj and others. But do you know there is a secret we don't know? Yes, I'm going to help you out, inshallah. If you want to be a neighbor or you want to be close to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we are all yearning for that Jannah. But the problem here is we don't know the level of Jannah we are going to get. Whether we are going to enter through the gate of Rayyan or we are going to enter through the gate of Firdaus. That is a question most people are asking themselves. There is some secrets you people don't know, and inshallah, I'm going to open that secret. If you want to be very close to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Jannah, if you want to be a neighbor to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, which I think most of us, almost all of us would like to be, here is the secret. There is this project of sponsoring 10 orphans within 3 years to memorize the Qur'an. You heard me right, yeah. Within the span of 3 years, this is amazing. The person handling this project is really going to handle a very big project. Please, we want you to take this opportunity to be part or to be close to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam on the day of judgment. Oh, you are doubting me? I'll help you out. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in a popular hadith, he said, and I quote, Anna wa kafil yatimi kahatain. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, anyone who sponsored an orphan will be like this. Then he used his forefinger and his middle finger. He said kahatain will be like this in Jannah. Is it not amazing? To be very, very, very close to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is seeing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam at any moment, at any time you want, without stressing yourself. Please, we shouldn't let this opportunity pass by. Let's take this responsibility and take at least one orphan. I know this opportunity is a very great opportunity and people would like to sponsor, but if you want to pair with someone to take care of just one, we are welcome. We are only limiting it to 10 people because of the facility. Please don't let this opportunity bypass you. Please take care of one orphan today for the span of 3 years for him to memorize the Quran. And guess what? Any child who memorizes the Quran at any moment, when he recites the Quran, you are getting your reward until even if you die, you will still get reward. Do you know the reason why? I will tell you. The Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith that if anybody dies, everything of his has come to an end. Illa min salas, except 3 things. Then the Prophet ﷺ continues. He said, first one, sadaqatul jariyah, continuous charity. The second one, he said, ilmu yantafa'u bih. Then he said, a knowledge that you have impacted into people, then they continue to work with it. Then the third one, he said, awwaladu salih yad'ullah, and a child that you left behind who is making dua for you. Now you can see where you fall now. You fall within the second where the Prophet ﷺ said, a child who you have nurtured with ilm, with knowledge, and he continued to impact people. Even if you die, you continue to get this reward. We have our Sheikh Mala Isa in Kumasi, who is going to bring these children together to make sure they take this great responsibility. Don't forget, the children are already guarded. Look at one of them.
وليال عشر والشفع والوتر والليل إذا يسر هل في ذلك قسم لذي حجر ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بعاد إرم ذات العماد التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد
أيضا
التي لم يخلق مثلها التي لم يخلق مثلها في البلاد.
Isn't it amazing? Look at how he's reciting the Quran. Just imagine this child has been taken care of for approximately 3 years. What will he become? Please, let's take this opportunity and take care of these orphans. Allah said in Surah Al-Baqarah, chapter number 2, verse 215. And I quote, يَسْأَلُونَكَ مَاذَا يُنْفِقُونَ قل ما أنفقتم من خير فللوالدين والأقربين واليتامى والمساكين وابن السبيل وما تفعلوا من خير فإن الله به عليم. Translated meaning, they ask you, oh Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in what way they should donate. Say, whatever donations you give are for parents, relatives, orphans, the poor, the needy, the travelers. Whatever good you do is certainly well known to Allah. So this is an opportunity to register yourself in people who do good with Allah. I know people will be asking, how can we donate or how can we support? Don't worry, we got you. Please, these numbers on the screen, please contact this number and inshallah they will explain to you everything, every details of any child you want to sponsor, the family, where the child comes from, or you can look at inside our bio. We have our email. You can email us. Inshallah, we'll give you. You can also contact me on my Facebook page. You can see the numbers are there on the Facebook page. Inshallah, I will link you to the sheikh who is taking this great opportunity. Now, this is the big question. Someone may ask, how much am I supposed to sponsor a child per child in a month? Okay, this is the good news. Each child will spend approximately 10 Ghana cedi, which is almost, let's say, 300 Ghana cedi a month. I guess I'm right. Yes, 300 Ghana cedi in a month. Yes, that's it. Which is almost $50. Like, I think, yes, $50 in a month. Just imagine paying $50 for one orphan in a month. Please take this opportunity to help these orphans memorize the Quran within the span of 3 years. I know we have people with soft heart, as the Prophet ﷺ stated in the hadith. He said, and I quote, if you want to soften your heart, then feed the poor and pat the heart of the orphan. Whether you welcome an orphan in your home or sponsor a child in a loving home, you will gain the reward of keeping a child in a loving and caring environment. This is amazing. So please, if you want your heart to be softened, take care of an orphan. Please sponsor now. Let's take care of this orphan so that in the next 3 years, you will reap your reward. Inshallah, we will be waiting for your response. Much love. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.